Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Can you dig it? Now, what I'm going to talk about in this reaction video today, I want to talk about the extreme level of promiscuity that modern day women, black women in particular, have. Why they are not fit for marriage. Why, when they get into a marriage or any type of relationship, they can't keep them because they're so used to having their backs blown out by many other men. So therefore, they keep craving different type of perversion from different type of people. Now, you about to...
Look what he said. He said these type of women crave for different sexual perversion. So basically, these women have been sexually abused and just dog fucked, you know, and a lot of them that have this sick perversion. You know, when you see these women being tied up and being put on exercise fucking what's that, bench presses, getting tied up with tape and putting dog leashes in their mouth with a ball, and they getting ran through. It's like they getting fucked, and it's like they taking a form of grape and making it fun because it's intense and it's wild. You feel me? So you gotta understand, a lot of women got certain levels where you could bring the freak out of them. So if you bring the freak out of them, you know, in most cases, man, you know, if in most cases, especially if she's a woman and she ain't never been put down in the mattress by many niggas, you know, and you know, like I said, you don't never know what these girls been through. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I was fortunate enough to have my wife and take her virginity. You know, but even with that, you don't know what these women be doing on the side when they not around you. You don't know. You don't fucking know. You can't trust them. You understand? So, you know, let's watch it, man.
See a woman who had been completely ran through. Someone who was married and couldn't keep it. I wonder why. All right. Like I always tell you, let's get it.
Hold on, y'all.
I went through a whole phase 3 times.
I want you to understand that, bro.
She said she went through a whole phase 3 times. I told you, once a bitch go through a whole phase, she always gonna be a hoe. I told you already, the chick that I was dealing with, she was a hoe. She was a hoe. So religion and being saved as a Hebrew Israelite, that can't save her because she didn't really truly repent. So and I met a lot of bitches that went through whole phases. You know, yo, if a bitch got 4 kids, 2 to 4 kids, 5 kids, being ran through, being fucked, she's a hoe. You are a hoe. If you take more than one dick besides a nigga being dead or incarcerated for life, you are a hoe. You're a hoe. If a woman take one dick besides your dick, and some of these bitches don't tell you and they take it to the grave, they are a hoe. They are hoes secretly. They don't want to tell you. And a bitch ain't shit. You feel me? Okay? So once she do that, she will bound to do it again by a different dude depending on who it is. Get her mad enough and she ain't gonna tell you because she did it the first time secretly. You can't trust them. You can't trust no women, man. Even your wife, you can't trust her. And a lot of you niggas be trusting your wives so fucking cool. Oh, that's my wife. So what? It's just a woman that you chose to build your life with on this planet. You know what I'm saying? For the duration of the time you got, until she fuck up, until she get caught, until you catch her doing some shit. So, and now it depends on what she's doing. Build your evidence. You gotta build evidence on a woman. You know? And even if you don't see her physically doing nothing, God gonna show you what she's doing. Like how I caught this bitch with the nigga in the parking lot. She was going to the liquor store. And I seen her. She saw me. Her face, oh shit. But I already know what you with the other nigga going to the parking lot. I mean, you in the parking lot going to liquor. You're going to get liquor and y'all going to have sex. Why? Because I did it with you. You know what I'm saying? So I already know it is. You a hoe. You a bird. Okay? So that, but I ain't mad at the bird. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad at the fact that you try to pretend you're not a bird. And you getting caught in your bird activity. So just remember, that bitch ain't thinking about you. She ain't care about you when she was getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? Just remember the image in her mind when you fucked her. That's how she getting fucked by another nigga. So don't take that bitch back. That bitch is a piece of shit. Alright? You know what I'm saying? Fuck her sister, man, or fuck her mom or somebody. If you want to be a dirty nigga. I'm not pushing that. I'm not pushing that type of spirit. But what I'm saying is you got niggas out here that love to get their get back. You know what I'm saying? But I tell niggas don't do that, man, because you're being just as decrepit as she is. So what you do, you leave the bitch alone. She can't get access to you. There's 1,000 bitches out here. There's 1,000 women out here. You got real women out here that want to love you, man. And she all about you. You know what I mean? And the Lord will give you that. Let her have the fucking the bullshit of the world, but she can never have you no more. Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? And you niggas be crying, making videos, and arguing with the bitch in the video. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You put the bitch on blast because of her sin. She don't get no more secrecy. No, there ain't no more secrecy passes because you've been doing that for her. Now she been doing too much. Now you put her out there. Fuck her, man. That bitch no good. You know what I'm saying? If she was a good woman, right? If she was a good woman, she would never do those things to a dude, especially in the truth. When you do a man in the truth wrong, God gonna punish you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, God gonna punish you. You know what I'm saying? She already told me her punishment. She told me herself. Sometimes people will come back and tell you what happened to them, or God will put it on the news, or somebody that you may know that knows somebody that know her, and they may tell you. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Maybe her children one day may see you and say, "Yo, you know my mom." Blah, blah, blah. You know that's what happened to a brother in the truth. You know, a brother in the truth. His name is Maharukwa, and he told the testimony on his channel. You know, he was in HOI with Zabak. You know, I know the brother. You know, I don't like have a great deal relationship with him, but you know, I know him as, you know, here and there, whatever. Me and him at the camps when I was with the House of David, whatever. You know what I mean? And so the brother he's originally from One West. He came under with he was with Elder Nathaniel, Elder Connie, Kana. Well, you know, some brothers pronounce it Kana, Connie. Who else? Elder Gabar, Elder Tahar, when they all was at One West, man. When it was always there. Maharquar was there with them at this time. All right, so he's telling a story about what happened to him personally. You know, I'm just going to paraphrase what he said. He said that he was married to a lady, and he's a teacher. He works in the board of education, and he was teaching. I think he was teaching 3rd grade, 4th grade. I don't know what grade he was teaching. He's a teacher, and he was dating this lady or whatever. Married this lady. She was a lawyer, and the woman started becoming real devilish, and the bitch had a child already. As I tell niggas, stop getting with these women that have children, man. Don't marry these bitches, man. Don't marry them. You know what I'm saying? You don't marry these bitches. If she had a husband that's dead already, cool. She's free from the law. Then I get that. But what I'm saying is, if this woman got a man that's still alive, her child falls still alive, you don't marry this bitch. You're committing adultery with this bitch. This bitch is an adulterous woman. You know what I'm saying? She got to repent and stay single, man. She can't be with nobody till that man dies. Her child father dies. But these women don't fucking want to go by those rules. They want to do what the fuck they want to do. That's why the Lord said this is a generous The Lord said this is an adulterous generation. Now I understand what the Lord is saying. Rules and laws apply. It doesn't change because what you feel. We wicked out here, man. We are sinful fucking people, man. And I'm being very careful of that, man. A lot of these women, they're dealing with men. They're dealing with some kind of man, even if they single. Don't believe that shit. I'm not in a relationship. Yeah, she may not be in a relationship because she's not building with a nigga, but she's getting dick by a nigga. So don't listen to these bitches, man. These bitches are no fucking good. They're not going to tell you the real truth about them. They don't want to be classified as some kind of hoe. But that's what they are. You a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So Maharakwa was telling the story of this woman. She was a Hebrew Israelite woman, and she betrayed them. She started listening to this other Hebrew Israelite dude that was from like Ghana or Libya, one of those countries, and she got caught up in sorcery and witchcraft from this dude, and she started dealing with this dude, giving that nigga sex and all kind of shit, right? And betrayed Maharakwa and did him wrong, right? Did him wrong. After she repented or whatever she did, whatever, I don't know. Did the nigga dirty. She was taking care of him, showing him love. She started treating him bad. Because that's what women do. When a new man come into play and something new, they start treating you bad, acting funny, and they stop ignoring you. They start ignoring you. They don't reach out to you. So, to make a long story short, right? Make a long story short, she divorced him, whatever. And I think during the COVID, or a little before the COVID, yeah, he was telling the story. He was like, his stepdaughter reached out to him and would call him like, Dad, yo, listen, I'm sorry to tell you this, but mommy died. He's like, what? Your mother died? And she was crying, so he was like, listen to her, and he was saying that what happened, like he was saying that she I think she had cancer, or I don't know if she died from the COVID, or she or God, some way somehow she died. But see, he was saying, yo, that's because you did a prophet wrong. You may not get judged right then and there, but you're gonna eventually get judged, man. You're gonna eventually get judged. You're gonna get judged until you fully, sincerely repent. You're going to get judged, man. And these women told me they going through whole phase. So that bitch was already a hoe. She was going through a whole phase, but she couldn't help herself. So you can't. And I be trying to tell these dudes, man, like, yo, dudes, man, don't tell these bitches that you are in the truth. You know the truth. Like, yo, you keep quiet, and you don't tell these women who you are. You don't tell these women, about what you do and what your power is. Especially the bitch she not dealing with you. She don't know nothing about you. You keep it a secret. She don't gotta know everything about you, especially you ain't dealing with her. So why you give her all access with no reason? And even she get access to you, so what if she find out you're a Hebrew Israelite? So what? She know what she's dealing with, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these women know goddamn good, man. All right. So I'm sorry to make this long. Let's watch what this black ass whore is saying.
Then she went to a whole phase. Give me a second. I turn the volume up for her. All right, let's get it.
I went through a whole phase 3 times. There was a time in the relationship, like probably 4 years into it or 5 years into it. During that time, I had hooked up with a couple. He had found out because one of the dude of the couple, because I was really more into the girl than the guy. But
these bitches are lesbians, and these bitches are no motherfucking good. This is what they do. You see? She got no loyalty. She got no goddamn respect. And this is what she's doing. She's going out here doing all kind of wild shit, doing all kind of fuck shit, And you know, you sit back, you looking at shit like, oh, this is what you doing? Oh, you being a motherfucking slut? You being a whore? All right. So the bitch is already a lesbian, right? She fucking other bitches. And I be trying to tell you niggas, you can't marry a bisexual woman. You can't marry these type of women. And 80% of these women be having some kind of sexual experiences with another woman. You can't trust bitches. Bitches are no good. And a bitch was never going to tell you who she is until she get caught, or she got to reveal it, or she'll deny it, or tell her story when she thinks she's comfortable with, she not with you no more. You can't trust these bitches. That's what I'm trying to tell you niggas. Stay away from black nigga bitches, man. And if you're going to deal with them, you fuck them, you smash them, you bust your nut, and you move forward if you're going to go that route. If you not, stay away from them and stay in the presence of the Lord, man. The Bible teaches us about these women, man. But no, you niggas don't understand, man.
Dude in the couple, he took a video of me eating his girl out.
Now.
Oh, you see? So, because of the bitch sin, her sin gonna reveal her. She was so intertwined and so infatuated with this other bitch. The bitch man took a video for evidence. That's why I tell niggas, when you fucking a bitch, right, and you going to record, have evidence of that bitch. If the bitch start talking crazy, want to do some foul shit, and she up to no good, that's the evidence. You show her man or whoever how this bitch is. The bitch is no good. Bitches want to do things in secrecy and not get caught for their sin. No. You hold evidence. Now, you don't got to incriminate the girl or put it out there, but just know that bitch gonna think twice of fucking with you. If she feeling real crazy, let Yahweh deal with it. But if you're a type of nigga that ain't dealing with this type of level, then let y'all do what y'all do and let the result come out. Because sometimes you gotta be very careful of doing certain things, because these girls will get niggas and motherfuckers to come kill you, man, because she being exposed, because they don't like the fact that their friend or girlfriend or sister or auntie or niece, whoever Goss is getting, it's a slut out here. They don't want it. They have this delusional shit that she's not like that. They think that a nigga did it according to his will and she ain't like that. No, you can't trust these bitches. All these bitches got some kind of freaky side, but it depends on who the woman is, and she can control and channel herself. But she only doing that with you that she love. That's a difference between you and her in the bed, okay? But these bitches, you can't be doing these type of shit with these bitches, man. These bitches, all these bitches now, they're not afraid to show their ass and tits and pussy in a fucking porn video. Everyone doing some kind of porn. You can't trust bitches, because you don't know. You go to bitch crib, she got a camera in the corner. You don't know what this bitch got, man. You don't know. And now the bitch fucking you. Now you on film fucking her. You know, but hey, man. But listen, at least if you on film fucking, at least you fucking the shit out of her. At least niggas can't say nothing. All right, damn, son, that nigga, he putting it down. So you ain't gonna really kind of feel no kind of way. They gonna look at this bitch like she been slutted out. All right. You know, I'm just saying. The guys, don't take me the wrong way how I'm saying this. You know, forgive me how I'm putting the words and and I'm putting this in this type of way. So I apologize, but I'm just only explaining to you how these women are. These women are like this, man. They no motherfucking good, man.
Her husband discovered that his wife,
and mind you, this bitch has a husband already. A husband already, and she doing this shit behind this nigga back, and I bet you she ain't never get that nigga no threesome.
Was having threesomes with other people without his knowledge now. And then,
you see, without his knowledge,
he got to see her on tape eating another woman out. Can you dig it? These women, these mustard back heifers, are not fit for marriage. They are not women who can commit to their men. They cannot keep their legs closed. And the proof of that is around you every day. How many bastard children do you see women out here with? It's because they can't shut their legs. Can you dig it? Let's keep going.
Okay.
Actually, the video is way more graphic than that, but he would watch the video and then he'd watch it with me. He is watching the video or having me watch the video while he's fucking house sitting a house, having heels on with like a whole fishnet and everything, dressed up on a treadmill, and all of a sudden I'm getting fucked. I'd rather watch my own porn. Granted,
you got videos of your...
no more. I scrapped all that off the hard drive, off of everything.
Her husband sound like he might have been a cuckold. You know how women say,
So basically, her husband is a piece of shit. He's a bitch ass nigga. Let me find out if I catch my bitch walking on a treadmill with some fishnet for another nigga and another nigga doing her in. What kind of shit is that, man? You know, a bitch like that gonna be fucking, man, you finished, man. You a hoe, man. Fuck out of here. Ain't watching my bitch getting fucked by another nigga.
the reason why women are so promiscuous is because it's a trauma response. So maybe he was beating that thing up, making you watch the video of you eating another woman out without his permission or knowledge because it was a trauma response. You see how we can go both ways with this? And she liked it too, Jack.
You also mentioned about you having threesome. That was with your ex-husband? You guys had threesomes and stuff like that?
And by myself.
Wait.
With other couples.
Let's talk about those college days.
I hooked up with some fine-ass people. The dorms were, like, kind of connected. Like, there's, like, A, B, C, D dorm, whatever. They had names, but underneath where the laundry rooms were, there was another door that connected to another dorm building. So I'd be going through the tunnels. Like, I wasn't for the streets. I was for the tunnels. Like,
Damn.
This broad.
Damn, this bitch said she wasn't for the streets. She was for the tunnels. God damn. This bitch was a slut, man. She was a definition of what a true slut is. This bitch was for the equator, man. And that nigga that married to that bitch, I feel sorry for you, nigga. Nah, I don't feel sorry for you, because you a stupid ass. You know, that's why, how much I gonna judge this fucking place? This place gotta get burnt up with this fucking intercontinental ballistic missiles, man.
Was going through the tunnels to get some dick the same way that Harriet Tubman.
She gotta go through the tunnel to get some dick. Yo, this shit is crazy.
Was going through tunnels for freedom. These women ain't nothing but pipe crazed women now, man. They don't have no skills. They can't cook, they can't clean, but they can suck pipe and don't mind if you teabag.
And most of them bitches can't even do that either.
Put them in the kitchen in front of a stove. Don't put a broom in their hand. Put some dick in their hand. I know it sounds crazy what I'm saying, but you hear this woman saying this herself, Jack. Let's keep going.
So I'd be going through the tunnels. Like, I wasn't for the streets. I was for the tunnels. Like, I was true, like, the original sneaky link, coming down into the linked connecting building and popped up and was secretly, like, popping up in other buildings and was just getting it and leaving. Smash and dash.
During your time in college.
You see? So if she's accepting it, and when we telling niggas to smash and dash on these bitches, you bitches get mad when we saying it. But look at your peers. Look at the counterpart of a woman, what she representing fucking females and females physiology of pussy getting ran through. I'm not saying all women are like this, but the majority of them are like this. This is your peer. She's getting fucking ran fucked. Lesbians, homos, all you niggas and bitches that's doing this shit, you making people look fucking bad in our race. You a decrepit ass demon that got to be put to death. Yeah, I said it, man. Any bitch that's going and being sneaky, having sex with women on the side, or having a bitch lay in the bed with you, you are a lesbian. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell me. Ain't no nigga that I'm close with gonna be in the bed naked. I don't give a fuck that, man. Ain't no motherfucking way. You got these bitches out here, got another bitch in a bed naked doing wicked ass shit. Wicked ass shit. And then they want to look at you. They want to look at you and say, no, I don't think it's wrong. They don't want to be judged. Now, fuck that. We got to judge these bitches, man. Ain't no remorse. Because they didn't have no remorse about when they were doing their children's father wrong. Doing their children wrong. They had no remorse when they was fucking putting themselves through trauma unnecessarily, getting their ass beat, getting fucked, raped, robbed, stole on, beat on. But when a nigga comes with some structure, oh, he boring. This is why I get mad at you fucking hoes, man. Bitch, I'm always gonna treat bitches like hoes. And any bitch that did me wrong, you consider you a classified hoe. You know what I'm saying? Any bitch. I don't give a fuck. You in the truth. You in the world. Family. If you a bitch that got multiple kids by multiple niggas, you a hoe. My cousins and them are hoes. You understand? I don't give a fuck what these niggas feel. A nigga get mad all he want. You know what I mean? Them niggas can't see me, man. And this is what I'm telling y'all, man. I'm calling out all these motherfuckers, man. Bitches and sluts, hoes, niggas, all y'all, man. Y'all all decrepit. Y'all all ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit. You gonna die as shit. And you worse than shit. That's how you gonna sit and say that niggas and bitches and women and men are the same. No, structural men that's keeping God's laws, women that keeping God's laws, the elect women, they are not the same as these niggas and bitches in the world. You know, I get mad because you got innocent children learning this fucking pattern of behavior and become this. And then now you're repeating the same offensive cycle. It's a shame to see a woman lose her value to get destroyed. Get destroyed. Why? You know, after a while, yeah, they say it's the spirit. After a while, bitches being past that. You want to do it now. You want to do it, man. You know motherfucking good, man. You a hoe. Slut.
You guys,
the freshman.
Ballpark, how many you say you slept with?
Oh.
You don't have to give the exact number. Is it like
probably like
over 20?
Probably definitely over 20, but probably if it's not 30, like less. Yeah, that would be the very max.
That bitch lying. That bitch said over 100 niggas, man.
How about after college and up to now? What would you say your body count is? Ballpark.
You can't ask me that.
I just did.
I would say, I mean, in my relationship, I had a good amount of threesomes. So I would say my head count now is probably at a solid in my lifetime, not counting the soggy ass, floppy ass dicks.
No. Let's count everything.
Okay,
anything
fine.
that penetrates.
Counting.
See, this bitch is one about fucked up ass dicks and shit. But bitch, you ain't supposed to be having so many dicks and have a comparison. You know they floppy dicks because you had some good dick. And a lot of them niggas don't want you. They was smashing dash. So the reason why you know they floppy dicks is because you've been fucking too many niggas. And them niggas don't probably even want your stinking ass because they know your pussy was fucking ran through, bitch.
Those little things, I'd say like 60.
60, okay.
I'm 31.
Okay.
Divided by...
You 31?
Just kidding.
Divided by what?
I'm going to say with even 70 because at this point, I really can't...
This woman says while she was in high school, whatever, college, in her freshman year, whatever it is, in that year alone, her body count might have been 70, and that's not including the soft pipes that wouldn't get hard in her presence. Apparently, she was playing with those too, but she don't want to count that. She want to count the ones that got rock hard, Jack. Oh, these must have been helpers, man.
70 sounds like a lot. I feel like I stopped considering counting at like 30. So I would say probably like, I mean, I got divorced and I went crazy. So that was another 20. So I'd be like 50, 60.
They just said 70. Less than
70 is generous. I'm a pleaser and I can train somebody to please me. And if they can't, I'll please myself. The pleasure part honestly didn't come until I started having threesomes.
Have you tried women before?
Of course. They're the tastiest. She gotta be so fucking dope like, I gotta visualize tasting her pussy. It's just like, it tastes sweet.
Is her pussy good too?
Yeah.
Since you got divorced, have you been in a committed serious relationship?
No.
And that's the reason why the marriage turned to a divorce.
This bitch is a fucking dump site. Wasteland. Yo, fuck this whore, man. Look at this bitch, man. The bitch don't even look 30. The bitch look 50, man. Bitch got mad spirits on her perversions, man. Man, this girl need truth deliverance, man. I swear, man. It's crazy, man.
Y'all really think this woman was going to be faithful to any man that put a ring on her finger? She wasn't. I'm telling you, and it's not just threesomes. Man, I'm going to tell you something. These type of women like trains and orgies and everything. Yeah, it ain't just that. It ain't just that at all. This woman said, I didn't start having pleasure until I started having threesomes. Not until I had a pipe in my butt and a pipe in the front, a pipe in my poodle and a pipe in the cooter and in my mouth, in both hands. That is what pleases this type of woman, man. And a lot of these women walking around right now do this right here.
No, seriously.
Have you been sexually active?
You sound like my guy, no. Are you sexually active? Do you smoke weed? Do you smoke cigarettes?
I don't know. I'm just asking, though.
I am,
of course,
when I choose to be, but when I have time, yeah, I spend a lot of my free time doing what I want to do, and that also includes doing who I want to do.
Probably snake link or situation.
I had to weed out a lot of weirdos.
So you've been inviting people to your house?
I've invited people to my house.
To do what?
I've made them leave.
Why?
Because I wasn't liking what I was seeing. A Puerto Rican guy. Wasn't like this enormous, crazy, big old dick. But he would, eat me out till I passed out.
Have you ever had a roaster?
A what?
Roaster. Like,
roster?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh. Talk to me about it.
Boy.
How many people you had on your rotation?
Niggas said, the bitch said she had a Puerto Rican nigga, ate her out until she passed out. What kind of, that nigga, man. Till she passed out. This bitch ain't shit.
My rotation of my roster, I would say there was 3 people.
3 people. All black?
That were consistent.
So
that's the guy that gave me the best head. But his family was racist as fuck.
What race was it?
White. He was Jewish. Realistically, he was just a little bitch. Like, it's just so sad. He's a fine individual. I'm crazy as fuck, too. I know. Honestly, I'm all cap. I'm crazy.
I think we all can agree with that, Jack. Now, look at here, man. Look at here. You got these dumbass bimbos coming online, man, getting interviewed for being a hoe. You understand me? And they love it, Jack. They can't get enough of it. No shame whatsoever. Don't act like you're embarrassed now because he's asking you some direct questions and you're like, why you at? No. You know why you here. You know why you came there. And you know you a hoe. She one of them brides that say, if you ain't hoeing, you ain't growing. You understand me, Jack? Man, this is sad, man. You understand me? Woo, I bet y'all for the roast in these comments now. But anyway, man, I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. Y'all take it easy now, yeah?
Let's get some Bible verses, man. Let's get this, man. Let's go to Proverbs, man. Fuck that. We're going to Proverbs 7 chapter, man. Let me start at the second verse. That keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of thine eye. So as all the days of our lives, we're supposed to keep God's commandments, right, and live, man. His commandments is to make us live, man. Okay? All right? Because sin will keep us bound and keep us at a low state, man. Even our righteousness is filthy rags, like the Bible says, man. And my law as the apple of thine eye, man. Okay? So we got to treat this as such as precious, man. All right? Let me read down, man. Verse 7. And beheld among the simple ones, I discern among the youths, a young man void of understanding. So a lot of these young men don't have no understanding, man. They just going and getting with these women they don't understand, and they be falling in love. That's why us older men, we got to teach the young brothers, man, to keep their minds focused and keep their mind active with something something more better than this world, man. Keep their mind focused on the laws of God, man. Keep their mind focused on reading and feeding their brain with real substance, man. Okay? All right? Verse 8. Passing through the street near her corner. So a young man was passing through the street or her corner, and he went the way to her house. So meaning like, you know, he's getting sucked in by these no good ass women, man. He knowing her. Now he gets to know her, texting her, doing all these things, and she invite him to the home. And now guess what happens, man? They start to have their what? Their intercourse, right? Verse 9, in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night. Verse 10, and behold, there met a woman with the attire of an harlot and subtle of a heart. So she's a whore, man. And this bitch that we see on the couch, she's a fucking whore, man. Verse 11, she's loud and stubborn. That bitch was loud and stubborn, man. Her feet abide not in her house, so she's always in the street. She said, I went down there, not for the street, but for the tunnel. Right? Verse 13, so she caught him and kissed him, and with an impudent face said unto him. Right? So he's being so pizzazzed and tricked and being tricked by her fucking beauty. Right? Verse 14, not knowing that this bitch is a slut, man. I have peace offerings with me this day, and have I paid my vows. So she's luring him into the bed with her things, man. Verse 15, therefore came I forth to meet thee diligently to seek thy face, and I have found thee. Right? And I have found thee. Okay? Verse 16. I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry, with carved works, with fine linen of Egypt. So she's building her presence to make him feel like, oh damn, just come. I have everything you need. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Right? Verse 18, come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us last ourselves with love, meaning wrap themselves in love and passion and sex and these things, right? Verse 19, for the good man is not at home. He is a gone long journey. Verse 20, he had taken a bag of money with him and will come home at the day of appointment, right? Verse 21, with her much fair speech, she caused him to yield with the flattering of her lips, and she forced him. So all the money he worked hard for, she's tricking him to trick that money on her, man. And which that money supposed to be going home to his wife and family, man. He going spending that money on that trick, okay? On that hoe, okay? The Bible is telling us right here. And if he ain't showing discipline, he gonna fall into it. Verse 22, he go after her straightway as an ox goes to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks, right? Verse 23, till a dart strike through his liver, as a bird hastens to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life. Meaning that you don't know what kind of trickery and shit that she can do. She can lure you for the bed, you think you're getting some, and have niggas come rob you, backdoor you, steal on you, kill you, you know? You don't know what kind of woman you're dealing with. Verse 24, hearken unto me, now therefore, O ye children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Verse 25, let not thine heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths. All right? So, you see the type of woman, man, ignore that type of bitch. Keep pushing, man. Verse 26, for she hath cast down many wounded. Yeah, many strong men have been slain by her. So, many men have lost their lives and lost their way and lost their power, man. The Bible tells us don't give these women over too much power and liberty, man. Because if you do, she's going to disrespect you, man. Verse 27, her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. There you go, man. There you go. So, yeah, so you know, you see the situation, and there it go, man. The Bible teaches these things, man. I don't know why we don't understand. You know, like, and niggas are adultery ass niggas out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta stop putting yourself in these situations, man. Just don't do it, man. Stay away. All right, let me get I want to get another verse. Damn, I'm at the 40-minute mark already. I was running my mouth. I apologize for the rant. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got a lot of these women out here, man. They just no good, man. They no motherfucking good. You know what I'm saying? They no good, man. All right, I'm driving right now, so just bear with me. So basically, man, we see but one thing I can't say about that whore, at least she honest. I mean, at least she's telling it now. Now the world see who she is. The world know what she does. Now the husband already know. Okay, so now she's already owning up to her being a whore. So that's gonna be forever out there. She's a whore. You know what I'm saying? Let me go to the Ecclesiastes, because I think it's the 9th chapter, I believe. Yeah, this is Ecclesiastes, the 9th chapter, verse 9. Okay, let's read this for a second. It says, sit not at all with another man's wife. So don't sit down. If another man's wife, stay out that bitch face, man. She got no quarrels with you, man. You know what I mean? She don't got no problem with you. You know what I'm saying? Any man she deal with is gonna be a problem. Especially if she got a husband. He gonna find out. Niggas find out. Don't be thinking that you don't know what that nigga's capable of doing, man. It said, nor sit down with her in thy arms. So don't be sitting parlaying with her and asking her, knowing her business. Leave that bitch alone. She's off limits, man. And spend not thy money with her at once. So don't be trying to link up with her on a low, or say, nah, it's okay, man. Yo, just come by the crib, whatever. I got a little bottle. We can drink a little something. Whatever. We're going to do what we do. You know what I mean? Now, don't worry about it. Yo, listen, man. I'm here to release your stress. Good. Don't worry about it, man. Listen, man. This is my crib, whatever. Don't do it. That bitch ain't supposed to be there. Because she already showing you that if she doing that against him, definitely, nigga, you cannot be with that bitch, man. So that's adultery. Don't do it, man. All right? It said, lest thine heart, meaning your mind, right, gonna get weak for this bitch, incline into her, right? And so through thy desire, thou fall into destruction. There you go, man. You fall into destruction. You don't know what you're gonna get yourself into, man. You fucking with this bitch now, and let's say shit get real heavy, man. So now she already disrespecting her man by giving you the pussy, right? Right? And from there, man, that's it, man. That's it, man. I refuse to give bitches access to me, especially the bitch, you don't fuck with me. So why the fuck you come into my life? You ain't giving me no more pussy. You ain't doing nothing, and if you never gave me pussy, so why the fuck is you here? I ain't your fucking home girl. I don't make friends with bitches, man. I don't make friends with women. I don't got no female friends. Either we gonna fuck or not. You know what I mean? I may give my little shout out here and there, but if I ain't looking at you like that, then I don't want you. You feel me? If I see the ways of your behavior, that should turn me off, man. I only act on it if I want to pursue it. But if a bitch want it, cool, I'll decide right then. If I don't, then fuck it, I'll leave it alone. I ain't gonna antagonize a woman or make myself be put on a woman because she wanna be dealt with. Nah, man, fuck that. Shalom.